Now go up, you could learn a lot from him. We were chatting while all these things were bumming. Now you a bad man, get it sweet. Ballin' on the Afghan budget. To your pop, your African majesty. The girl wine,
yeah, that's that, you know.
Yo, friend, is the Alan May and the boy they don't have deal because he was a bad man. See, this is how push this.
I am this bad man from Cambodia. I am straight man in Cambodia. I am this bad man from Cambodia.
It's all Kamocha, and I'm straight up, man.
Luaga straight, you understand?
Yes, please.
Yeah, man, just real quick, even before you say hi, by the way, what comes into your mind when you listen to that song, by the way?
The fact that I am very old, no. No, man, I think it was a time where, like, the industry was free, you know what I mean? Everyone was able to work with everyone. We had the collabos going on.
Yes.
I was maybe like 3 or 4 concerts deep. You know, now I'm doing my 10th show, my 10th concert, October 4th at Serena. So I think of early days, you know what I mean?
Okay.
But vibes, it was just vibes those days.
Okay.
I mean, radio was still alive. Like, you know, we were taking Africa. It was big vibes.
Because when I listen to Badman from Kamoch, what comes into my mind is badness.
Yeah.
Everyone was trying to show the badness where I come from. It's like a Badman tune.
Yes, absolutely. It was a mad one. They didn't let me box in the video because they said, no, let there be a difference. You know, the director was like, let's do a, you know, uptown and downtown.
Yes.
Kumbe. You know, we had the same trainer when we were kids, so
okay.
Yeah.
But nowadays, Navio, you know, there's what we call corporate boxing, you know, as well. Yeah. Recently, we've been seeing actually some entertainers, specifically musicians as well, trying to do some corporate boxing. But as well, when Rickman knocked out Mr. Shakib, people were like saying, well, how comes Navio? Maybe we should see.
Yeah, but I mean, we're not allowed to even step in a ring together because. You can do like a 5 kg difference, but 50 kilos is a lot, man. Yeah, it's
okay. If you were to go for corporate,
Rickman is like 70 kilos. He was 69 when he fought.
Okay, let me just ask you.
So if I'm 130, I'm like 130 kilos right now. So it's like Anthony Joshua getting in with Mayweather. You can't.
Okay, if you were to do a corporate boxing with any maybe artist, which one? Which artist would you call out?
There are 2 factors. One is age. And the other is because at my age people retire.
Yes.
Even Mayweather, the greatest, retired. You know, I mean, at my age. So there's age and then there's weight. The guys in my weight class who I know, guys I used to move with and train with, ZEX Bilangilangi. That would be a good one. They say styles make fights because ZEX is, you know.
ZEX and Navio
is that Tyson. He does that Tyson. You know, and I've got my Muhammad Long, the reach. That would be a good one. That would be a good one.
So, how about if I suggest for you?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, ZEX and GNL Zamba. Navio and GNL Zamba.
He's also not in my weight category. Yeah. But ZEX, that is now you're talking about people who are he's steady. He's steady, I'm steady, you know, that's
all right. All right, guys, man. I told you before the end of the show, but we shall be catching a vibe with one of the hardest, biggest rapper actually when you talk.
I'd love that though. So, go ahead.
Yes. one of the hardest toughest classic rapper, especially when it comes to Ugandan rap industry, but as well, he keeps up representing up Uganda to the rest of the world. Way back, he used to be a member of Clear Cut, but I don't know what really happened.
Clear Cut forever, man. We're still, used to be. I still am.
You're still a member of Clear Cut?
Of course. The case, man. Wherever you see the case. That's where I'm at,
All right.
Clear Cut.
Then later on, he came out with his own record label, that is Navcop, you know.
Yeah, absolutely.
The last time I had an interview with you, we were still at the other side of the line center. You were telling me that you are eyeing up to sign some artists.
Yeah, absolutely. Because Navcop was actually, people said it was a label, but actually it was just set up to handle the business Navcop was doing. So that's why with a lot of people that we even brought up, there's no contracts, nothing like that. It's just a handshake. You know what I mean? You'd be like, yo, I need help doing ABCD. We'd oblige. So it was basically set up to handle business because now we had Navio. You know, I was traveling to Europe and whatnot, and guys like, yo, what's your TIN number? What's your, you know what I mean? W13, you know, what's your W8? for taxes when you're in the States. So we had to set up something for that. So Navcorp was set up for that. So it wasn't actually a label, but now, there's too much Ugandan talent out there. We need to, take a back seat and let these kids shine. So that's the next plan, definitely.
All right. Also, you were also a member in the 1/8.
Yeah, 1/8. Yeah.
I don't know whether you're still a member, by the way.
1/8. Everyone got rich there, boss.
The Two-Face.
Yeah, I mean, you had, they brought together the 7, 8 best African acts at that point in time.
Yes.
So you had Navio from Uganda, you had Two-Face Adibia from Kenya, Amani from Kenya, JK from Zambia, Ali Kiba from TZ. Yeah, man, it was a long list of the best of the best.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, ladies and gentlemen, basically, Navio is in the building, man. Man, Fatan saying the vibes were so high. Even you didn't say hi to people watching you, by the way.
Yeah, hey, what's the one you? One Peter Dubama. What up, man? It's your boy Navio, the orchestra guy. Yeah, man, it's good to be here. Good to be vibing. Yeah, we're neck deep in rehearsals right now. But I knew I had to come through, say what's up to my BTM people. Let you guys know as well. We got the concert October 4th. Yes. Serena's gonna be a mad one. But what's up, people?
All right. So basically, last year as well, Navio, was it last year when you gave us a concert as well at Kampala Serena?
At
Kampala Sheraton?
Yes, at Sheraton. Yeah,
yes.
20 years of Navio.
Yeah, 20 years of Navio. It was a success as well.
Yeah, expected 5,000 people, got like 8,000.
Yeah.
So it was a big deal. That's
okay.
For sure. Yeah. And yeah, we did like, what was it, close to 40 songs.
Actually, even last
so
year you also dropped an album because today, by the way, today we celebrate African music. Yeah. And last year you dropped an album.
Yeah.
It was more of a Ugandan themed.
Cultural.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I just want to know.
Yeah, it's been on my mind, man. Like I say, coming up to now, my 10th concert that's happening October 4th. Coming up to those milestones, you always think, okay, I have 7 albums. Am I going to release another one in the same way? Same producers, whatnot. So I was like, let me go around Uganda. I've been traveling so much. I've done well over 1,000 shows, and I can say 100 plus of those have been around Uganda. I'm one of the most traveled artists in terms of shows around Uganda.
One of the most traveled artists.
Absolutely, yeah. Between me, Camille, Bebe,
and Kenzo.
Yeah, Kenzo as well.
Apparently, Joshua is also trying,
In Uganda?
Yes.
No. He's traveled around Africa and Europe. Yeah. And he's going to definitely be in that category, I think, if you can keep the momentum. But I'm saying for Uganda, because Navio X was a Ugandan project. Okay. So, traveled around Uganda, I'm definitely up there.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
there's no town.
How was the reception? Because, man, when we talk about Navio, we don't only respect Navio back here in Uganda, but also outside Uganda. How was the reception of that album? Because it is an album that I expected it to represent Uganda outside there.
Yeah. I just did the album because I believe that Uganda has good music. Okay. So that was my first thing. So as soon as the Grammys called and they're like, listen, we think this thing is hot. Why don't you come through? You can come through and do a few sessions. They do a lot of sessions around the Grammys. You can come and talk about the project when you're there. And also it's 50 years of hip hop. So you can come through, show love as you're the most award-winning artist from the region of East Africa. That's Kenya, that's Barnan, basically. So they were like, yeah. I was like, okay, I'm a Ugandan. I'm just a kid from Rubaga. Let me go represent. Okay. So got to talk about the album and got to represent East Africa, in terms of like hip hop. Yeah, they flew people in from all over the world. So it was nice to be, a representative for my people.
All right, so are you still on the Grammy Masterclass as well?
Yeah, I'm on the committee. I'm one of the people on the committee.
Yes.
Hopefully more numbers are building. You can go online right now. If you're an artist, there's nothing much to it. Get online, register. The more of us there are there. It's just a numbers game at the end of the day.
Maybe if you can make it more clear, so you being a member, people Ugandan let me assume I'm a Ugandan artist.
Yes.
Do I need to reach out to you so that maybe my songs can also be attached somewhere?
No, absolutely not. You can go straight to the Grammys. Go straight to the Grammys. Get online, register to be a member.
Someone will be asking, what's your role then?
My role was I didn't have to go online. I was called because I'm the most award-winning rap act in your region of Eastern Africa, not Kampala.
The most
so I was
award,
called.
the
but
most,
you
let's
can
make
also
it more
register
clear. The most award-winning
rap artist
in East Africa.
of your generation, and the one before you and the one after you, in Eastern Africa. Yeah.
Navio.
So of all time.
All right.
I'm just a guy on shorts in TV. I'm just a guy from Rubaga. I'm just trying to rap, yo.
Yeah. So basically, what's your music all about?
Uganda.
Your music is all about Uganda.
Absolutely, man. You know, I believe that spoken word comes from here, rap, ntontoma. So by the time it goes and we're putting different types of beats on it, we sent it there with the drum.
Okay.
It got sent back to us with the guitar. We sent it back again with some, you know what I mean, trumpets and stuff.
Definitely,
they sent it back to us. And then hip hop, but in itself is something that's 50 years old.
All right.
If you talk about the birth of it from the States. But we've been doing spoken word and poetry and rhyme in our culture for 1,000 years. So yeah, I feel like it's just a reflection of another side of African culture that's now moved and become part of something bigger in the rest of the world. So yeah.
Okay. So basically, maybe let's speak about your music. Actually, also year 2025.
Yes.
So tell me, how is your year 2025?
Yeah, 2025 is man. It's been back and forth. I've done a lot of traveling. We did the European tour during the summer.
Okay.
So Amsterdam, Germany, Netherlands, teamed up with Maddox. So we had Maddox and Navio going around Europe. That was a crazy one. Reggae and hip hop.
Indeed, you're representing the brand Navio.
Yes,
because I'm hearing what we call tour, European tour. What?
Yeah. So I'm
and
trying.
some artists here be like, yeah, this year I'm nange.
Yeah, which is okay. That's how you start. That's how people start.
Okay.
But yeah, I think we're now in a time where we need to move out. Even I'm hearing Baraka, people are putting too much pressure on him. Other artists who are in his age group need to also pick up and start moving. We can't just put pressure on one guy, because you're gonna see in a few years, maybe if he decides, me, I want to become a farmer, you're gonna see people like, man, you're supposed to represent us, because everyone's looking to him, right? So I believe it's a responsibility for all of us. And that's the reason actually I'm doing the album that I'm doing next as well. It's because I feel like I have that responsibility and that duty to be stepping out and doing more. Yeah, I've got this concert. I've got a new album. It's being mixed right now by your boy Dawu. So yeah, we're getting that very, very soon. But a concert first, October 4th. We're going to be doing a few songs unreleased with the orchestra.
Okay.
And so, of course, the Navio Orchestra is going to be 40 musicians playing on stage, plus Akadope Band, plus the backup singers, plus traditional guys. So at the height of the show, in different parts of the show, there'll be like 60, 70 of us on stage. Okay. So, yeah, we're going to be performing some of that. So, yeah, new album. And also, I'm dropping the book. So I have a book about the music business.
About the music. I didn't tell you us about the family. Now, for your case, it's all about the music.
Yeah. So I'm going to be doing a book, and it's just about my thoughts,
it's all about the experience.
My insights. Yeah, for anyone that's starting out in the game, even guys who've been there for a long time. Yeah, this one is basically for them.
When is the book dropping?
They're going to be copies available. At the show.
At the show.
Yeah, man.
So basically,
I'm a businessman. Not a businessman.
That means if you want to know more about the music business, actually come on October 4th.
Yep.
Actually, Navio, besides the show, is going to be dropping the book titled The Music Business.
No, titled Play Hard, Work Harder.
Play hard, work harder.
Yeah.
All right.
Because people always say, work hard, play hard. I'm like, play hard, work hard.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. So since Navio, you've been in the game now. Last year you celebrated 20 years. Now this is the 21st year as well in the game. So what's your overview so far this year, 2025, as far as the industry is concerned?
I mean, it's exciting. There's a lot of stuff happening. By the time I booked my show, I was in an area where no one was having a show, And then when you think about how this month has gone, Sheba, Cindy, Kenneth Mugabe, Munji, Omega, I performed at that. Dax Vibes, who was on the same day as Dax. That was Cindy.
Yeah.
So you have like 9 artists. But when I announced, there was no one there. So that just shows you there's a certain vibrancy and energy that's come back into the industry. And I hope our Ugandan people can keep up with us because we are releasing music for you. You know, keep showing us love. We're going to keep doing music, keep doing concerts. I think that's what's excited me about this year.
Because people were saying that there's too much vulgar in the game as well, you know.
Yeah.
You get?
Yeah, I mean, it does get like that, you know. I mean, I come from hip hop where it's a speak your mind genre. So you want people to speak their mind, but at the same time, we're a revolutionary genre where about, you know, impressing on people the importance of respect, you know. So I come from that genre as well. It's a genre that's built on, you know, mutual respect from man to man, between the races, man and woman. And of course, yeah, there's a gangster side of rap, etc. But fundamentally, it's about changing people's lives for the better. That's what hip hop is about originally. So I want that to always come out in music somehow. You can do your, you know, bam shaky songs, well, you know, and stuff like that. But I think you gotta have another side to you because all human beings do. We'll all have fun, you know. Play hard, work hard. You know, we'll all have fun, but there's a time for work and there's a time for uplifting the next man. You know what I mean? And that's what I do with my time.
Okay. In the book that you're going to put out on October 1st, actually, basically, are you going to include how you also handle your critiques, especially that comes from maybe your nemesis and also?
Yeah. I mean, that is a big. A lot of the book, half of the book.
For so many times, I've seen artists trying to throw punches to Navio, but Navio keeps quiet like this.
Yeah.
Is it the best way how to, you know, respond back to some things?
I mean, one, they have to be on the level, but two, you know, sometimes you like, you know, man to man. Things change sometimes, you know. I mean, you come in front of someone and like a story will change. So like, someone will throw whatever disrespect they throw at you.
Yes.
And then you come face to face, you're like, Wagwan. He's like, no, man, you tuliko showbiz, man.
Yes.
Yes, that way, absolutely.
Yes.
You know, they'd be like, yo, this is just showbiz. And that's cool.
Yes.
You know what I mean? But sometimes someone actually checks you and wants to, you know, get physical with you or whatever. You have no choice but to protect yourself. You know, I mean, in situations like that. So, as a man, you know, I learned discipline. I learned how to defend myself. I learned self-defense. I learned how to respect people, you know. And, you know, age 3, bro, like I was being taught how to fight. That's what my dad taught me how to do is fight. So whether it's some people like a 1-on-1, I like a 1-on-4. That's what I said on Raw, right? That's what I said on the song. Like, you know, you as a man, you got to be able to protect yourself. That's what I'm saying. But
there's an artist I didn't mention. I won't mention even the name because I don't know whether you're okay with it. But
no, hold on. What I'm saying is, my overarching thing is like, there's always a peaceful way to get to what you need to get to, especially if you have someone's number. If I got a problem with him, I'm gonna call him and be like, bro, man, you're wearing Lacoste on TV, bro. You're making me feel some type of way because the shirt is too good. You know, I'll let him know my problem, and then he lets me be like, oh, bro, I'm sponsored by them. Hey, cool, situation done. But a lot of people want to out you and talk about you behind your back in the media and stuff like that. And for me, that shows cowardice, and for me, that's not a man. You know what I mean? We're from Kampala. We sort our things out face to face, man to man. If I have an issue, you're going to know about it. You know what I mean? When I see you, I don't need to backbite and talk about you here and offend you, especially at our age, bro. Because, you know, I got family online. Like, I got my kids online. My son is 16 years old. He's almost my height.
Okay.
This is the same kid. You guys are going to be rolling out with him.
Definitely.
The guys are going to be rolling out with him. By the time he's 21, he's going to be 6'6", bro.
Yeah.
And you'd be like, hey, this is the guy who dissed my dad. Like, what? You know what I mean? Like, and he knows how to fight too. No. But not that I'd ever want him in that situation. And he never put himself in that situation. But what I'm saying is, like, you know, just rap.
Definitely.
Do the music.
Definitely.
Sing. It's like you want to compete against radio, sing. You know what I mean? You want to compete against Navio, rap. At the end of the day, no one's stopping you. No one's ever stopped you from, you know, anyone from giving you their music.
Definitely.
You know, CD, vinyl. Well, I was going to say CD. We don't have those anymore. But no one's stopping me from emailing you my music, right? So
sharing the links.
Yeah, it's about just doing the work, doing the music. If you do the work and you do your best and you've pushed the limits you can, don't try to take a cheap way out by starting problems in order to get a spotlight on you when you don't have the music to follow it up.
Okay.
Because that's been one of the biggest problems with a lot of the haters in our country.
Okay.
Is like, they'll be like, man, you're the wackest TV presenter ever. And it's like, what TV show are you on? You'll be asking the guy, what TV show are you on? you don't like this guy. What show do you do? From what time to what time? No, I don't have a show yet. But when I come, it's like, man, just respect the guys, respect what they do, respect their legacy, in every walk of life. And nobody needs any problems. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Ain't nobody want no problems.
Okay, Navio, now let's speak about your concert. The orchestra.
Yes.
Yeah, man, that song was, when I heard about that thing, I was, what is it all about? Yeah?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yes.
Tell me about the show, man. Orchestra. What does it, first of all, break down orchestra. What? Because many Ugandans, they don't understand the word.
Yeah. So all music that you hear, that is, it should be played by orchestra, first of all. All music can be played by orchestra. So
orchestra, if like an instrument?
Yeah, all the instruments.
Okay.
So on a song, for example, when you're playing live band on a keyboard, and the DJ will know about this. When on a keyboard you can play trumpet, then you can play, strings, and then you can play a bit of bass, boom, 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 boom. You can do all of that on keyboard, and then you have your real bass guitar, your real whatever. But in an orchestra, those things that a guy would be playing, one man like this, those 5 violins, I'm going to have 15 violins.
Stage.
Those trumpets, I have a trumpeter there. Saxophone, I have a saxophone there. Oboe, I have an oboist there. Trombone, I have a trombonist there. Cello, the big one, that's your height. We have 2 of them there. Yeah, saxophone will be there. So I'm going to break out what would have been there and trust Ugandan musicians to give you their God-given talent. So, so many times I would go to the club and you'd be talking to someone and be like, hey man, by the way, I played violin. He doesn't play it anymore. He never had a platform he could ever get on to show the world Uganda has this talent. We have a lot of amazing musicians. Some of them they form their bands, 5 or 6 of them, and so hopefully. But now we're going to have 40 musicians on stage. 40? 40 musicians on stage playing live. Every instrument that we would have coded, we're going to have it live. Okay. So, yeah, man, I'm excited to see how it's going to look. It's the first time it's been done in Uganda. First time by
because it's my
urban
first time
act in East, Northern, Central, and West Africa.
First time an urban act.
Yes. So let's see. Let's see how this goes.
Okay, let's wait.
I'm also waiting.
Yes. I think it is. It's like 2 weeks from now.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, 4th. It's next weekend.
Yes.
Saturday. Next Saturday, guys. I hope you have your tickets. Do you have your tickets?
Basically, me. I will, first of all, I wanted to first to know.
He bought 3.
Are you going to perform a song called "Tell Me"?
With Michael, yes.
Yes.
Will you be there?
But
you're showing us your age.
Basically, yes, because that's what that is my song, by the way.
Yeah.
Tell Me. I love it.
It'll be there.
You perform it?
Yeah. Are you gonna pay for a ticket? I'll perform it then.
Yeah, basically now.
Put it on the list.
Tell me.
Tell me.
Yeah. When was the last time?
If he doesn't show up, take it off the list. For real.
So, but do you hear micros as well?
Yeah, absolutely. We had a show in Boston.
Yes.
So we did a show in Boston out there, and Michael Ross came to the show. We were there. It was me and Rick Man Rick.
Yeah.
Ricky Money Rick performing.
Yeah.
Mr. KO.
Mr. KO.
Yeah,
but unfortunately, it's not Navio's what? Weight.
Yeah, 50 kilos difference. I know.
Hey.
It should be less, but I have injuries, so I've been eating a lot. It's okay. I'll be back in shape 2027. Nimrod. Oh, he's too dangerous. Nimrod is too dangerous. He gets a lot
but
of
he
practice.
says he wants a ZEX as well. But ZEX also relocated as well. Now,
Yeah.
what can we do?
Yeah, I'm scared of Palazzo. He has too much energy, mate. Not another energy.
So Navio, back on the show now. Which is it a one-man show, or maybe we should expect some friends as well? You may bring some big surprises.
I never like talking about the surprises, but maybe since we're here amongst friends, I'll talk about a few. Of course, the king herself,
Cindy.
is going to be in the building. We have another Chigozi. I won't tell you which one. She's gonna be in the building. We have we're finally going to battle.
Yeah.
So me and Fefe are gonna battle on stage live. Get ready for that. Who needs weight? That one. It's only the weight of the microphone.
Okay.
Yes.
Navio, I know you're a big legend when it comes to the rap game. Now, if you were to clash with any other fellow legend in the rap game, which legendary artist would you love to clash with? Music, stiff competition, just music.
I think the Myth.
The Myth.
The Myth, clear cut.
You mean?
Yeah.
The Myth.
Yeah.
Is the Someone is saying Rionga.
Yeah. And Fid Q. Yeah, Fid Q. Fid Q for damn sure. Yeah, Fid Q, I think.
Okay, now Navio, we are out of time. Actually, maybe what songs are you listening to of late?
Right now,
In your free time, if you're not
latest-
listening to Navio.
there's that latest Tucker HD joint that's crazy. Man, trust me, man, anything Joshua's dropping right now is heat. Da-di-da, baby. He's a bad guy.
He also has an album by the coming.
Yeah, the homie. Anything he's dropping, the freestyles and whatnot. OG Stash and them, they're going crazy. Lucas Black, Dennis C, they're going crazy. Isabel, Martha Smalls, goddamn Akine. Yeah, I listen to a lot of music, man. There's a lot of new Ugandan acts you guys need to plug
You're
in.
giving me a task right now. So
You need to plug.
you have mentioned some artists, and I'm like, I think I need to pay attention to them.
Yeah, trust me, bro. Like,
yeah.
yeah. Trust me, bro. Like, the whole game
Because
in
I
Uganda.
expected these usual artists, you know.
Yeah, there's a lot of artists in the game that you need to plug into. There's
Okay.
yeah, it's unbelievable the talent that's coming in the next generation.
I know Navio, you love your music, but give me the top 3 classics of Navio. Number 3, top. I know you love all your music,
Man, no, he did.
but this top 3 and number 3.
Bugumu.
Bugum. Why?
The energy around it was something special. The fact that it was like me and Washington in the studio, just almost like a freestyle thing.
Okay.
And when it came to the video as well, it just had a dope thing, a battle happening, between the two sides. Bobby Wine was the referee in that one. That was sick. So yeah, it was just a nice overall concept, and within the means. When you have a $200 budget, we accomplish some wonders.
Okay.
I'll tell you that.
And number 2?
Batman from Kamucha.
Batman from Kamocha.
Yeah, probably they say it's in the top 3 maybe most rotated songs of all time.
Yeah,
in
definitely.
Ugandan history. That alongside Afrigo's GMO, or is it the other one? Yeah, Afrigo and not Philly. Is it Philly? But yeah. So those 3 songs, yeah. So that one you have to give it its respect. Kamocha number 2. Yeah.
Okay, number 1. Navio's number 1 classic jam of all time.
Damn.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Ngalo.
Ngalo.
Yeah. It wasn't given. Damn. Can I get 4? Can I get 4?
We can get the bonus as well.
Just 1.5 Nawulidanga.
Nawulidanga.
And number 1 in Ngalo. Nawulidanga because it was just a new sound. People hadn't heard it. People talk about that whole Batsraga culture fusion.
Yes.
That was like the first time I heard it done like that.
Okay.
So big shout outs to Ethan for that. And then in Ngalo, I think is my number 1 just because it wasn't really given a shot on the radio. They're like, this guy's doing our rock and roll, trying to mix in a bit of our local. I don't know what he's doing. But then it was also talk about the lifestyle. I just touched down at the plane breaks, the boys in town, and it came straight, hollered the press at the main gate, then it's to the hotel for a change of pace. It's like a nice little story, while it seems like I'm just rapping, but it's actually a story, So, Ngalo, number 1.
All right. Okay, thank you so much, Navio. Maybe do you write? Someone was telling me from South Sudan. Do you write all your music?
Yeah, absolutely. Unless it's in Swahili or Arabic or Luganda, then I seek some help.
Okay.
Yeah, but all my English stuff, which is 95% of my stuff. Yeah.
All right. As we wrap up, entrance is 150K.
Yeah, on Momo you can get it at 130K.
On Momo?
Yeah.
130K. Then VIP, a table starts from 3 million?
Yeah, 3 million and 5 million.
3 million and 5 million.
Yes, the rest are sold
where
out.
can people purchase the tickets so far?
Yeah, tickets, you can get them on Momo. Get them on Momo, the Momo app, or *165 *20#. jump on there, grab your tickets, or you can go on and give us a call. On the poster, there's numbers, and on the page, there's numbers. Give us a call if you want to book a 5 million table or 3 million table. Yeah, and 3 million tables are on the Momo app as well. So,
All right.
yes.
So, Scooper, anything for Navio?
He's just forgetting the platinum price for the ticket.
Those are sold out. Those are gone already. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So, Navio, as we wrap up, if you were to give a song title to this show, Level Up, basically. So based on the experience and the atmosphere, yeah. So basically, what name could you give us, or maybe which song title would you love to?
I would give you Flex the Pepper, a song called Level Up.
Level Up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Level up, level up, level up.
Yeah,
Touch, you could be trying to switch it up. Level up, level up, level up. Touch, you could be trying to switch it up. You already have one from Flex the Paper. Check out Level Up, man, bro.
Yeah. Flex, my brother, man. It's been a minute. I need to check you out again.
Yeah. And he was out there in the video. He's out there in Dubai, where they're paragliding between the houses, and he's jet skiing. And oh man, you need to what? Oh please, next week, #1 video. You need to play it 3 times. Level Up, in respect of Level Up.
Definitely.
Yes.
You get it? All right. Thank you so much, Navio, for blessing up the show, guys. Let's catch up again with Navio at Kampala Serena Hotel on 4th of October. But right now, as we wrap up, that song, it is so classic to a brother. Yeah?
I would prefer to play Ngalo.
Oh, okay.
Okay, guys. As we call it a wrap, guys, I think let's leave you with a jam coming in from Navio, and the song is titled Dingalo. So special to Navio. And me, I can't wait to come on the show to listen to Tell Me.
If I... And don't forget, in my life only dealt with a pound or two, but if it's gonna be beef, I'm altitude. The no telling what I'm out to do. I'ma be out for you. I'm about the news. Some out to boost, some out to shoot. Said I count 3, the Ngalo.
Yeah, man. Thank you so much.